guys, welcome to the video. Today's build video, guys, is for the good old Necromancer, guys, in Season 28. This is Legacy of Dreams GR speeds, okay? So, if you guys want to do really fast, lazy, low-B GR speeds, man, to get that quick loot, gem ups, all that good stuff, then this build is very, very fun. I just did the T16 version, guys, as well on channel, so definitely go check that out. Alright, guys, a pet build. Let's quickly show it in action about what you got to press and all that sort of stuff. Little demonstration, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to do a quick 90. I've only got like 7 agents on my character. You know, you should really use like 10 plus, really. Okay, guys, first thing we're going to do is cast Simulacrum Reservoir, okay? So what this does, it increases our essence pool. The higher essence we have, the more damage our mages will do, okay? Then, guys, cast Blood Rush, then get your bone armor stacks up from clicking it onto an enemy. Then start casting your mages, and watch everything just die, basically. And off we go. There you go. Just let the mages kill some. Pick up all the corpses of the floor, guys, which is done automatically for you. And then, yeah, just go forward. Go forwards. As you're going forward, your Brig's Wrath ring will pull monsters in for you, and that procs your Christmas sentence. And, yeah, it does bumps all your damage up, basically. I've got a Condi in. Let's pop that as well. Some of the extra dudes. Once again, guys, if you right-click on a monster, your mages will attack that target. So, yeah, you can single out, you know, one of the big bad guys, you know, like this guy here. Bang. But yeah, you want to be pushing forward into the monsters, okay? Because you want to auto-curse them with your frailty. And yeah, just blast through. It's really nice, man. Just blast through, get loads of quick shards, guys, and all that sort of stuff. Like I said, this is not built for really deep GRs. It's just for low-B stuff, okay? Quick gem ups, you know, and it's lazy as well, man. There's minimal clicking on this build. You don't really have to click much. Most of the time, just casting mages to keep your bone armor stacks up. You see if it gets pulled in, man. That's proccing our strong arm braces as well, an extra up to 30% damage buff, which is really nice. We've got Hexing Pants in the cube as well, so as we're moving, we're doing more damage. But yeah, just make sure that you keep your bone armor stacks up. This thing here all the time, and you'll be absolutely fine. The mages last a long time as well. There's Rift Guardian already, and boom! And there you go, 30-minute 9, easy peasy. It's a really nice way of getting lots of quick loot, guys. I just got a primal racked my chest a minute ago, actually, on a test run before I recorded this video. It was cool, which was very nice. So yeah, nice way of getting quick primals, guys. But you know, if you want to do like really big GRs, man, then you should be like more on a wizard bed if you want XP. But yeah, like I said, if you want to do quick low-B stuff, it's very, very fun. Oh, and I need that shoulder. Hopefully it rolls agent. Alright, guys, let's explain the build how this all works. Yeah, where's that rift my chest I found earlier? Off doing this build earlier, man. Where is it? I've lost it. There it is. This one here. Just got this one a minute ago, guys, playing this build, man. Doing the test. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Brilliant. Alright, guys, let's go through the gear then. Okay, so it's all about the Legacy of Dreams gem. Get this to level 99. Basically, what happens is, when you've got Ancients, it doubles the bonus of the gem, and it gives you damage reduction as well. Okay, so I've only got about 7 on right now. So mine's quite low. Okay, mine's quite low. So, especially my gems carrying me right now. But once you've got about, say, 10 ancients, and these gems, these 2 gems here are about level 100, you should be able to do 90 to 100 speeds easily. Okay, so it all depends on your paragon. Top tip though is, if you're not pretty much one-shotting everything on the screen, you're on a too high GR. Turn it down. Okay, you want to be one-shotting with your mages on everything on the screen. Okay, so yeah, if you're not one-shot, just turn it down until you get better gear, augments, or whatever. And then just get blasting, okay? Because if you're not killing fast enough, you won't generate corpses on the floor. And then you won't be able to basically recharge your power bar, because there's no primary generator in this, okay? So it's very, very important to do that. Lovely. Alright, guys, let's go through it again then. So Cypher the Cycle, it buffs our secondary damage, which is basically our mages. This is proc from bone armor, so always keep your bone armor up. Nice and simple. Offhand, guys, absolutely anything you want. It's absolutely fine. Best in slot is slightly is lost time, because it gives you movement speed based off cold skills, which is basically Bone Armor, Harvest, Anguish, but anything would do, to be honest. Boots, guys, sure, it's agree. So as you do your teleport here, your Blood Rush, you get a movement speed buff, one of the best ones in the game. It's absolutely brilliant. For pants, guys, use Black Thorns. I know it sounds strange, but use Black Thorns pants just for the elemental damage bonus, because this one's basically physical. Okay. The ring, guys, Brig's Wrath, with the main the trap, the gem in there for the big damage bonus. Brig's Wrath will pull everything in that is cursed, okay? So we've got an auto curse here. So Brig's Wrath will pull the monsters towards you, and that will proc your Crispin Sentence ring, which will increase the damage massively, okay? And it also procs your strong arm braces for up to an extra 30% damage increase as well on top, man. So this thing is awesome. It's really, really good. Then, guys, unfortunate gem here, because it's basically a pet build, more pet DPS, Christmas Sentence, triple bonus from curse in and pull mobs in from this. It's absolutely perfect. It's such a great combo. Then Amulet, guys, is Haunted Visions. Okay, Haunted Vision makes your Simulacrum, this buff here, last forever. Okay, so that way you can always have the 660 essence if you've got maximum rolls. And yeah, make sure your LoD Gem is level 99. Lovely. Okay, guys, gloves, task and fears to make your mages cast a lot faster. Res Violation gives you the Singularity rune for free. Okay, so you get this rune for free, and also gives you damage reduction if your essence is not full. Okay, so yeah, you can see here, consumes all essence to summon a powerful minion. The minion's damage is increased by 3% for every point of essence consumed. Okay, so make sure in your Paragon you have 50 essence points. This is very, very important. And your main hand and offhand both have essence as well. Okay, and this will help you massively for your pet's DPS. That's why I'm at 660 right now. Lovely. And that's why we can use Skeletal Mage, guys, because you can see basically Skeletal Mage gains the effects of Gift of Death and Disintegrator Runes. Okay, so basically you get a corpse as well. So that means we can just use any mage we want, basically. So use life support. They cost you a little bit of health, but they last an additional 2 seconds, so less clicking to cast, which is always great. Helmet, guys, you can either use Loric's Crown for more CDR. Okay, put a diamond in there for CDR. Or you can use Andariel's helmet for extra physical damage you want. But I quite like Loric's, actually, because it just allows you to teleport a lot quicker, because you're getting that bonus CDR from it. So, yeah, put a diamond in Loric's, guys. You can just teleport around much, much quicker. And actually dodge damage as well, because it can be a little bit squishy sometimes. For chestplate, guys, we use Necromancer plate. Okay, so this as you're killing targets, Devour restores, so basically this skill here. Devour restores an additional up to 100% essence of life. And basically, it's like a 3-second battery, okay? It keeps the power for 3 seconds. So if you use that power, the additional power recharges into your essence pool. So you can just keep on casting, basically. Awesome. Use Topaz, guys, you can chest and legs for extra damage. Daity's Binding, guys, gives you an extra 50% damage reduction when you curse an enemy, which is done for you automatically again for a priority. So she's got some monster, it's going to curse it, and you can have even more damage reduction. Very, very nice. Strong arm braces, guys, from the prop from Crispins for more DPS increase. Lovely. Right, so we covered all that stuff. Let's go to the cube. What's in the cube, guys? Rahina's Shadowhook. Every point of maximum SS increases your damage by 0.5. Okay, so the more essence pool we've got, basically 660, it's going to generate us a lot of damage. Then, guys, Hexen Pants and Mr. Yan. So as we're moving, we're getting an extra damage increase, which is great. So your resource generation and damage increase by 20% while moving and decrease by 20% when you are standing still. We're never standing still. Okay, as you can see here, as I'm moving now, 1.9 million to almost an extra million DPS. Your real DPS is this item here. So my damage there, 3 million. If I move now, 4.6 million. So that's my real damage number. Crazy. Hexen Pants is so good. Lovely. Then, guys, last item here. You don't have to use this if you're new to the build and you want to be lazy, then use Circle Nedra's Evolve, okay? You can now raise a Skeletal Mage with each cast, an additional one, and they last an additional 4 seconds, okay? So, a lot less clicking, but if you want to kill stuff a lot quicker, put on Conventional Elements instead. It means you have to cast mages more often, but obviously Necro only has 3 elements, so once it hits physical rotation, your mage is going to wipe the screen out very, very quickly. So it's up to you, but if you're new to the build, you just want to play lazy, just leave this in. But if you're doing deeper GRs and you need more damage, then pop on Convention. But like I said, you need to maintain 10 mages. Also, guys, always cast your mages at full power. Okay, little tip here. So at the start of the Rift, you want to get to 10 mages as soon as possible. Yeah. So you just cast mages, you kill another target, you regenerate a little bit more power, and then you cast mages again. You cast mages again. When you got to 10 mages, let your power bar get all the way to the top. Then, when you cast the mages again, every mage you've summoned snapshots to have the maximum damage mages from Singularity Rune. Okay? So yeah, just cast your mages first, then, with just small bits of power. Then when you're at full power, cast one more set of mages, then they all snapshot to the top DPS mage. And, yeah, watch them just wreck, basically. Lovely. Okay, guys, so skills in and follower setup. Okay, guys, Bone Armor, Harvest Vanquish for the movement speed and procs your Cypher Cycle. Use life support, guys, because they last an extra 2 seconds, and we get Slingery Ruin anyway. Sunbreaker Reservoir, guys, it gives you loads of essence, so you do more damage for your mages, last for Rector, and also gives you a little pet as well. They cast mages when you do. Freighted guys, auto freighted guys, so everything dies at 15 health once it gets to that point, and auto curses for your Daity's Binding, man, for the damage reduction, and procs your Christmas sentence as well. But I'm rushing Metabolism, guys. To be honest, you can use anything you want, really. I like Metabolism because I like the additional charge, but if you want armor, you can go for potency, for instance. That works really nice as well. But I kind of like the double charge. It's up to you. Then, guys, Devour automatically devours all the corpses for you. So as you kill targets, run through the bodies, and all your power will just shoot back up. Then guys, for passives, Fueled by Death. So as you consume a corpse, you get a movement speed bonus. Overwhelming Essence, increases your essence by 40, makes your mages hit even harder. Then Dark Reaping, guys, while using the scythe, gain 2% essence and life per kill, so it heals you and gives your power back as well. Then Extended Servitude, increase the duration of your skeletal mage and revive minions by 25%. Now, obviously, I don't have a self-res because I'm running one off the follower, but if you need to drop something for a self-res, drop Fueled by Death, in my opinion, if you're playing hardcore. I'll pop on Final Service, okay, just in case. And talking to follow, guys, there's a few key items that you need to use. You can use any for you want, but I quite like the Enchantress because I like an amplification buff and powered shield and all that good stuff and focus mind. But yeah, there's Fate Slaps as well here for a second self-res. But there's a couple of items on your character you need to have, okay? So make sure she's got the token so she doesn't die, which is the Smoke and Thurible. And then use Gloves of Worship because the new altar, guys, on the map here, once you've unlocked the full tree, you can basically summon shrine effects from your potion. So I press this now, you can see now, I'm now blessed. You take less damage from attacks for 10 minutes, which is great, okay? Because of the followers' Gloves of Worship, okay? Use homing pads, guys, for the teleport damage reduction if you need it. And the rest of this stuff is just like my T16 swap out stuff. I don't even have a proper weapon for her yet. She should be using a Thunder Fury, really. But this is just my swap out gear here. But the main things you need to use, guys, is the Flavour of Time. The pylon reflex lasts twice as long, so if you get a power, guys, you got 1 minute power, man, just blast through the ref and everything's just going to get wiped out. It's great. Nemesis Break, guys, summon more elites from shrines and all that sort of stuff and pylons, so you can get more progress. And then, guys, Oculus Ring for the extra damage or pull on the floor if you need it. But like I said, you want to be one-shotting all the monsters on the screen, because if you're not killing anything fast enough, then you're not going to generate no power, you won't have summon no mage and you will die. So make sure you use the according GR to the power of your character. Just do a little bit of testing. And there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to like and subscribe for more Diablo content. Check out the T16 version of this build as well, guys, which is amazing for keys and bounties. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and enjoy. Have fun in Sanctuary, guys. Thanks for watching.